welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be making callaloo loaf, and I've already pre-prepped most of my ingredients. Now it's just to assemble. So of course it's a callaloo loaf. We're going to need our loaf, and I pre-made my dough. It's been rising for 1 hour now. So for the dough, it's 2 cups of flour. Well, I use milk, but you can use water. 3/4 cups of warm milk. All right, 1 tablespoon of dried instant yeast, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and about a tablespoon of butter, melted butter. So all of that goes in. You leave it to rise for 1 hour. So our dough is here, it's risen. We have, of course, our callaloo, and I get it pre-cut. And here I have some rough chopped onions, rough chopped garlic, some diced tomatoes, and sweet pepper. So these, I'm just gonna saute them. Then I'm going to roll out my dough. Let's get started. So I've got my oil in my pan. You can use whatever oil you want. I've used olive, you can use coconut, you can use vegetable oil, whatever you want. And I'm gonna start first by sauteing my onions and garlic. Peppers. I don't need them all the way through. I can add my tomatoes. Now bit by bit I will add my callaloo. And if you know anything about callaloo, this is gonna wilt to nothing. I'm gonna add a little bit at a time. I'm gonna add my seasoning. Some Maggi chicken flavor. There's no chicken in it, but I just like the flavor it gives it. Some Maggi chicken flavor. Pinch of salt. Some all-purpose seasoning. just put the rest in. Touch more all-purpose. I'm gonna cover this and let it simmer down. Okay, we're back, and our callaloo has simmered down to this, which is perfect. Yep. Not too much water. We don't want it wet. So we're gonna put this in dough. Right, so now it's time to assemble our dough. We're gonna let this cool a bit. That's it, darling. Right, so we're back again. We have our cooked callaloo cooling, and now we're gonna deal with our dough. So this is risen. So I'm just gonna clean hands, gonna start working with this dough. See how many pieces I can get. I forgot to flour this. So I have greaseproof paper on my cutting board because my cutting board tends to cause the dough to stick. I don't know why. But still, if I were you, I would grease. Sorry, not grease. I would flour. I should have floured the greaseproof paper. I've got 4 pieces. I'll see if I can get an extra one. You just flour this so I don't have sticking. Alright. And we're gonna roll it up into a ball and then roll it out because we want as uniform a circle as possible. Flour this too. Right. We're gonna roll this out. I need more space. So we don't have space to film and roll. Alright guys, yes, I think we're filming space. Right, now that I've got this rolled out nice and thin, I'll take some of my callaloo, put it on half of it. Leave some space around the edges so that I can close it. That's okay. That goes there. And to seal it, I just take some water. I'm gonna rub it around the edges like you would if you were making a patty or a dumpling. Right, so that's gonna make it sticky. And I take my little fork, like a patty, to make sure it's closed. Yeah. And that's one done. So I'll do the others and then come back. Alright, we're back. And I finished assembling the loaves. This one is actually a chicken and callaloo loaf for my hubby. And this little one is actually a cheese loaf for my little one. So now that everything is assembled, these are going to go into the oven. And I will be back to show you the end result. Guys, so I'm back and my callaloo loaves are finished. And what I did is after they're finished, I just brushed some melted butter on the top so that the top is nice and soft. As you can tell, mine stayed in a bit too long, so it's a bit browner than I would have wanted, but it's fine. But this is it, and we're gonna have these for breakfast. You can make it, you can have it anytime that you want. You can make the loaf, you can fill it with whatever you want to. It doesn't have to be callaloo, it can be meat, it can be cheese, whatever you want. But I hope you guys make this recipe, and I hope you enjoy, and see you guys next time.